Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever video version of my AKA show. I am your host Kiahi, aka the noob, because I'm new. First time doing this show. Here we go. So now, we're in free agency. We got free agency frenzy on our hands. It is Wednesday, we're 24 hours in, and right now the big deal is we have Vincent Jackson to the Bucks. Washington signed some guys. Let me pull it up here. See, later on this will be a lot smoother. I'll have my stuff ready to go. Then screw it. Okay. First let me talk about Vincent Jackson before we go back to the other one. I know there's a bunch of Charger fans that people when they go to swings and stuff and brush. Yeah, boo-hoo for you guys. You guys have a stupid GM. You guys have a stupid head coach. So technically, you deserve everything you get. So, too bad. And let's remember, the little Drew Brees things, you let him walk away. He didn't leave. He didn't want to leave. You let him walk away. And you drafted another quarterback before that. Your fault. A really good pickup. I'm not sure. I'm still not sold on Vincent Jackson. Sure, his production and everything is great. But he has that Terrell Owens, I'll play when I want to play kind of feel. So who knows if he starts becoming unhappy and things like that. So I don't like any players like that. I like a player who just goes out there, Jerry Rice type, Torrey Holt type, and they try to play hard and they try to win every single game. Doesn't matter, no boo-hoo-hoo, I'm not getting paid enough, no, I'm not happy here, things like that. So, other than that, we have a couple of guys here. Nothing big. Martellus Bennett signed, things like that. But let's go back to the main meat and potatoes of it. The quest for Peyton Manning. Now, we have 4 teams, supposedly the final 4 that are in the race. You have the Denver Broncos, the Arizona Cardinals, the Miami Dolphins, and Tennessee Titans. Let's go backwards. Let's go with what I think would be the worst fit / leak likeliest to happen. Number 4 on the list. It's got to be Miami Dolphins. You traded Brandon Marshall. You have almost no weapons around. Reggie Wayne has re-signed with the Colts. So I don't see, besides him having a house down there, of what the big allure to going to Miami would be. And you would have to play Tom Brady twice a year. I know he's a competitor, but if I had a choice, if I'm Peyton Manning, do I really want to go against Tom Brady twice a year and have this whole conversation thing somewhere else? You guys could be playoff runner for years and years and years. But the whole problem I see with that is, it's Arizona. I know it's a dome and everything like that, but I mean, you have Fitzgerald, you have a decent defense and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't see Peyton Manning really falling in love with the Cardinals organization, so I think they're down. Number 2 is Denver, and the main reason is I put them as number 2 as is John Elway. Basically, he would be following John Elway. John Elway knows how to play quarterback, unlike the other guy in Denver. And the defense is good. The defense in Denver is really good. The division is probably just as weak as the NFC West, the AFC West. Peyton Manning on almost any of those teams would make them a lock, except for the Chargers, because the Chargers do have Rivers. He's probably about even to Peyton Manning right now, because Rivers is still on the ascending up, and Manning might be descending down. I mean, it's 14 years, the neck surgeries. So, no good there. That means the number 1 team I'm putting is the team he's meeting with right now, the Tennessee Titans. I mean, they have a really good defense. He is a South kind of guy. He would then get to stay in his division, and he could take a personal vendetta of kicking the Colts' ass and beating up on Andrew Luck for the next couple of years, kind of like a Brett Favre-ish, you shouldn't have done that, you cut me too soon, I still had more in the tank. So